What I've got here is something that has become affectionately known as the meat target. And in this case, we need a lateral shot meat target. So what I've got is pork ribs to simulate ribs, these 2 bags of oranges to simulate lungs, and on the other side, more pork ribs. Now what you can't see is between these 2 bags of orange lungs, we've got sections of beef heart. And there's a couple of them in there, which together form about the same thickness as a human heart. And we'll just call the plastic bags pericardium. But our meat target isn't complete. He doesn't have skin. Let's see what we can do. We've got this leather jacket, which for today is not going to be a leather jacket, it's going to be skin. Now our meat target has skin, but he's still not complete. Remember, the shot in question passed through an arm. So what we've got to simulate an arm is this ham. Now this does not have a bone in it, but that's okay because the shot in question didn't go through a bone. Now this ham might look too big to simulate an arm. Let me show you something. This ham looks like it's too big around to simulate an arm, but that's just an optical illusion. I measured this. It is in fact smaller than my arm. So now our meat target has the ham arm. I rolled some duct tape around here to keep it from falling down the sleeve. But he's still not complete. He's naked. Let's put some clothes on him. So now he's got this nice long sleeve t-shirt, but it is a cold day. Let's put on one more layer. So now the meat target's wearing a flannel shirt over a t-shirt. Now you may have heard of the FBI's standard of the 4 layers of denim, and that might sound excessive, and it probably is. But remember, in this case, for the bullet to go through the arm into the thoracic cavity and hit the heart, it's going to have to go through flannel shirt, t-shirt, exit the arm going through flannel shirt, t-shirt, and enter the thoracic cavity by going through flannel shirt, t-shirt. So there are, in fact, 6 layers of clothing to go through before the bullet can get through the lung and hit the heart. So we'll start with our 9mm, and the ammunition we'll use is the Federal 115 grain jacket at hollow point, and we'll shoot from 7 yards. So with our Federal 115 grain jacket at hollow points, I fired 3 shots, recovered all 3 bullets, and the hollow point expansion was very good, and I'll show you a close-up of that in just a minute. But let's look at the results of our autopsy. Our ham arm is annihilated. But as far as the penetration goes, of the 3 shots, 1 is still stuck in our lung. Another one shot over the heart and went into the adjacent lung, but without significant damage. The 1 bullet that actually hit the heart, you can see is just stuck in our plastic pericardium. It didn't penetrate at all. So although it did hit the heart, it would not have done any more damage than the famous Miami-Dade bullet did.